What's up guys, Orion612 back again with another Destiny video. This time we're back in the last city. This is another mission where I have to go.
Humans think of ether as food for elixir, a form of sustenance. That's only partially true. Ether also catalyzes physical maturation and promotes molting. In that sense, it's like hormones in human adolescence. In a world of unlimited ether, like rays before the whirlwind, all elixir look like captains. That's our final form. Most elixir you see now are underdeveloped. They're forever stunted by ether rationing, which began as a necessity and gradually evolved into a mechanism of social control. Now, ruthless leaders like Spider use the distribution of ether to keep their followers dependent. If elixir are ever to live in peace, we must make ether available to all, regardless of rank.
Interesting.
During our golden age, the elixir civilization spanned many star systems, farther than humanity could imagine. And in all of our exploration, we never found anything more wondrous than the Great Machine. It's one of the few things that all elixir houses can agree on. That's why shrines like these are made of many small pieces. Each bit was added by a different house. It's a tradition that lasted generations. Most of those houses are now extinct, and their members are scattered. It's funny. I revered the Great Machine all my life, without ever having seen it. And now that it's right overhead, I still look to this shrine for comfort.
So this is supposed to be kind of like a makeshift traveler. It's pretty cool. What else we got? We got more lore here.
Hello, my name is Ido. My father is misraaks, captain of our house. I took my name from his first awoken friend, Sierra Ido. As scribe for the House of Light, it's my job to preserve our house's history, so that hatchlings may one day learn our stories. Misraaks requested that I leave some records for the humans of the last city, so they might learn about elixir culture in their own time. As he says, inside a catch, everyone breathes the same air. Though I have doubts that the humans will care to hear our stories, the snipers who look down on us do not seem like the curious types. But the Great Machine has chosen them, so I must give them the benefit of my faith. Hopefully this effort does not go wasted.
Interesting. Is this their banner?
Elixir houses are more than tribes for sharing work and resources. They also represent living philosophies. In many ways, the House of Light is traditional. We worship the Great Machine, and we embrace ancestral roles like splicers and scribes. But in other ways, we're different. My father, Misraaks, is Kel of our house, but he does not act as past Kels. He does not take more than his share of ether, and he does not punish by docking limbs. These are radical, but popular ideas in our house. However, Misraaks Kel also believes in peace and cooperation with humanity. This is less popular. Everyone in our house has seen elixir killed by guardians. Not just warriors, but innocents and hatchlings. I lived for many years among the Awoken, and understand that humans do good things as well. members in the House of Light have not been so lucky in their allies as I have. It will take time to earn their trust.
So we got a bunch of
Has been
lore
with
here.
us for many years. She's temperamental, but loyal. She's in need of constant repair, but we're used to it. Our house has fixed every part of her, from sensors to exhaust. So when I look at her, I don't see an object. I see the members of my house. I see myself. To us, machines are vessels, not just tools. This is why scrapworking is so important to Elixni culture. It's a way of sharing our spirit with the world, even when we have nothing. I'm sure that Guardians feel the same way about their tower. It's more than a hollow form, more than the rubble it was built from. The tower is the keeper of the Vanguard spirit, and you would defend it more fiercely than any other building. Is it not so?
There's quite a bit of lore here. I was getting ready to start a mission, but
I discovered this shell among spider supplies. Many Elixni
I just
fear
want to listen to this
Guardians,
stuff.
but delight at your ghosts. We think of them as extensions of the great machine's will, deserving of reverence. When we arrived here, we were surprised to discover that many Guardians treat their ghosts like equals, or worse, like servants. Guardians throw their lives away for sport, in games like Crucible or Gambit, taking the miracle of resurrection for granted. As if ghosts needed the humans and not the other way around. Elixni have had their blessings from the Great Machine, it's true, but we've never known the power that ghosts grant humanity. I think that if Elixni became Guardians, we would use the light to serve the Great Machine, not our own amusement.
So a little breakdown on the lore there. We are inside the Boatsa ruins. There is no map available here. This is quite interesting. I was assuming there'd be another quest, but I don't seem to find it. I'm here in the quarter. Okay, so I have to load the gauntlet itself, and then the override mission appears. Alright, cool. Well, anyway, this vid was, I just wanted to scoop up all this lore. I'm pretty sure I've got all of it. So I'm just going to post this video regarding the lore around the last city and the House of Light kill. Oh, we've got one more array here.
Some Elixni tell hatchlings that these wards keep Guardians from attacking us in our sleep. We know this is not true, of course, but it helps hatchlings to rest peacefully. Soon enough, they must learn that the Guardians cannot be stopped by such things. That they cannot be stopped at all, even by death. After that, the ward changes meanings. For grown Elixni, it's a reminder that the Great Machine blesses life givers and killers alike. But now that we have seen the Guardians among their own people, taking orders and making awkward small talk, I don't think this tradition will continue in the House of Light. We no longer see Guardians as monsters, just people, frightened and misguided.
Very cool. So yeah, that was the lore. Or I thought it was a mission that was going to unlock with me reading most of that lore, but it turns out that they just put in a little backstory about this female fallen named Idu, who is the daughter of misraaks. So that'll conclude this vid. Just a bit of lore, brand new lore, hovering around the last city of Botsa. Basically the final encounter where you would fight the giant machine controlled by the servitor in Scourge of the Past. So yeah, that'll do for this vid. I believe I've got it all. Yeah. Well, is that one more thing? No. Yeah, that'll do. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I got a bunch of Destiny stuff coming still. I'm trying to pump out as much content as I can. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions. Anything really. And don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps me out. I'm trying to grow my channel. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next vid. I'm going to do an override mission and just have that posted up as a little my first time running override. Alright, peace.